what you do today matters. What you do every day matters. So a bit different tonight in a living room. And the beauty of tonight is that I am front and center to a literal slide edge machine. I am watching the slide edge tonight in a living room. So I thought, why not record our video question tonight from a room? So keeping it real, what you do today matters. What you do every day matters. I'm going to introduce you to someone in a second, but before I do, I want to read something that really hit me hard this morning when I read it. And it just summed up to me what the slide edge is all about. Which one is it? I've got so many. Look at all my notes here, all right? I've got all my notes on the screen here. I'm just trying to pick the one that really hit me here. Those little things that will make you successful in life, that will secure your health, your happiness, your dreams, are simple, subtle, mundane things that nobody will see. Nobody will even notice. They are those things that at the time you do them, they often feel like they are making absolutely no difference at all. Do you feel the same? Like you wake up each day, you go about your routine, you think, why am I doing this? Because what you do today matters. What you do every day matters. It matters. It all adds up. It's all the power of the slide edge or the compound effect or the atomic habit or whatever you want to call it, all right? So tonight we had a chance to hear a man share his story on December 2015 he started. So it's almost 10 years ago. So 10 years, slide edge. And let me just show you Simon. Simon lost 60 kilos?
61 and a half.
In fact, let's just flick the camera around here and show you the 60 kilos that he lost. Okay, let's see quickly. There it is, all right? That's the old Simon. And there's the Terminator Simon. And Simon, that's fantastic. It does deserve a round of applause. And you paraded around it. But you put a few back on, didn't you?
Yeah.
And life hit you hard. And, you probably didn't stick with the mundane things that got you there.
No.
But that's not the end of the tape, is it?
No.
You decided to chip away. And you reported in rain, hail or shine. You kept reporting. But I think, if I'm right, and I don't want to put words in your mouth, but you absolutely worked on your one thing and you nailed it. And you are now, if you want to share your story, you put on how much weight?
I put on about 40 back.
Yeah? And how close are you now to the ultimate goal?
Back down to about 4.5 off.
Wow. So 4.5 kilos away from that 60 kilo mark. And like Terminator said, he said, I'll be back. So what you do today matters. What you do every day matters. What are some of the things that you're doing right now that matter to make this difference add up? And I can see it in your skin right now. I can really see the change. It's incredible, mate. I'm really proud of you.
Thanks, man. Honestly, there's two things I'm doing every single day. I have a really bad back. I have a couple of spinal injuries that don't allow me to do a lot of things. So over the last 6 cycles, I've gradually started from a 10-second plank and I'm now up to 1 minute 15 each day.
So you're just chipping away with a basic plank.
Yeah.
So you're forming the habit of doing the tiny 10 seconds you started with. And I guess it's compounding now.
Yeah.
And let's talk about the compound effect. Let's talk about being an example. And it just so happens, we're not setting this up, but there's some guy behind you right now who has called you up and said, oh, Dad, I want to come home. I want to live with you. All right? And I know you were thinking about this for a long time. This has been on your mind for a long time.
Yeah.
And he's on the journey right now because you're an example. And it's caught, not taught. And it's really exciting to watch, mate, because I can see right now the compound effect, the slide edge, the atomic habits, dominoes, whatever you want to call them, in effect right now behind us. Yeah. How do you feel about that?
There are no words. I was just talking to someone in the room a second ago and there's like, oh, I saw him a couple of weeks ago and all of a sudden now I see him and it's a much brighter face, much brighter person. So.
I've been here before. I've seen this happen. Sucked in, Ethan. I'm not going to ask you to come and chat, mate, but you did a great talk tonight. But you're on mission. You've done 6 laps of the block. When you get to your 100th lap, mate, I'll be high-fiving you because you'll be well and truly all the way to getting that goal, mate, that you're after. We said we're going to lose 100 kilos, didn't we?
We need 100 kilos at least.
It's not even about you anymore, Ethan. It's about you just getting good at just doing those mundane things, and it's about other people now that are going to watch and learn and see you transform, mate. And that's the best gift I think you can give anyone, is just be the example of health, mate. Because your dad did. And your dad's told us pretty deep and dark stories about where he was headed.
Oh, yeah.
But you're on mission, ain't you?
Oh, that's for sure. That's for sure. I know I ain't never coming back. I ain't never going back again.
I'm just making this up as I go. All right. It's a late night. I thought, let's do it now. And the video question is, what are you going to do today that matters? What are you going to do? Have a great walk and talk. It's the healthy colour walk tomorrow. It's this last day of the winter. We're heading into spring. Yeah. We are ready to explode. Watch this space, mate. I'm so ready.